Well, let's Coiling Rebirth this Summon Knights, right? This shit is so busted. Oh, man. The boys are back in town. Howdy, welcome back to the channel. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We're continuing our early access shenanigans here today with a deck I like to call the Little Spank. As you guys know, we are playing early access in Final Fantasy. It's a really cool set. I really like it, and this deck kind of highlights some of the other graveyard stuff we can do with this deck, with this set. I've been really high on the graveyard in this set because there's so many big drops. There's so many goofy ass huge creatures that can just end the game. And I'm gonna keep playing a little bit more if you don't mind. So here's our second deck of the early access season. We got a little push-pull / reanimator deck. This is really potent. We already talked about Summon Bahamut in our last video. We talked about Knights of the Round. These get a little bit better with some of the cards we're playing here. Also playing Arden the Usurper, which basically lets us reanimate 2 cards, and the second card or let's us reanimate 1 card on top of them, and that card will come out as a 5/5 with Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. So ideally we could reanimate Usurper with something like Zombify, and then same turn before combat he'll reanimate Bahamut. Bahamut will come out as a 5/5 with Lifelink, Vigilant, or Lifelink, Menace, and Haste, and then you can destroy a permanent along with that as well. You get to keep that creature. You don't sacrifice it like you do with push-pull. So Arden is kind of like a chain reanimator. He's kind of sick. It's like a really cool card. And I'm excited to play some more decks with him. But he's really good in this deck. I'm hoping that you guys can see that as well. So other cards we're playing here that's good reanimator targets. We got Sin Spira, Spear's Punishment. It's 7/7 flyer. When it enters or attacks, you exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random, then create a tap token copy of it. If it's a land, you repeat the process. So you're pretty much guaranteed to hit a big spell in our deck from our graveyard, unless you're like reanimating like a Picklock Prankster or something like that. But Sin Spear basically just like churns through your graveyard on entering and attacking and just replays your good spells. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's like a kind of sick card, especially because it's enter attack. It'll work really well with something like push-pull, which will have that enter the battlefield and attack trigger same turn. Also works well with Arden, which has the enter the battlefield and attack trigger same turn. So we're going to be really focused on that type of thing with something like Sin Spear's Punishment, or something like Kefka, Court Mage, which is something I'm really excited for, because when it enters or attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. So basically, I'm not really worried about the flip side. It's really cool flip side. You draw cards when your opponent loses life, but the first side is when you put this on the battlefield, each player discards a card. Likely, you're going to discard 2 different card types, so likely you're going to draw 2 cards. That is a 3-for-1 for 5 mana. That is insane card advantage. Take away or add the push-pull, all of a sudden you're entering and attacking. That is potentially a 6-for-1. Or it'll be a 5-for-1 because you'll lose the Kefka at the end of the turn, but that is a 5-for-1. Insane. If you have Arden out here, it's a 6-for-1 because you get to keep the Kefka. It's just like there's so much value to be had with this card. I think it's going to be a real player in a lot of my decks. Maybe it will be a real player like in the standard or whatever we see it in, because it's just so much card advantage. It's like kind of disgusting. So I'm excited to play more of this one. I think it's going to be really good in this deck. Let's move on to the next ones. We got Clive, Ifrit's Dominance. This is pretty cool because it allows you to discard and draw cards equal to your devotion to red. It's going to be at least 2. I'd say it's probably one of the worst cards for our deck. It's a really good card in general, but it just doesn't. We don't have a ton of red pips that are going to stick on the battlefield. Here, it's really important that we have ways to fill our graveyard, though, and Clive can do that pretty well. So I am excited to give this guy a rip. He has a good, cool flip ability where you can have him fight another creature as a 9/9 and then add a ton of mana after that. So he's got a little bit more than that juice than that like 5/5 creature who comes down. Next, we have Y'shtola Rule. This is pretty cool. Y'shtola is really cool because we can reanimate this with push-pull, and then we can exile a creature, any creature we have, return to the battlefield, and there's an additional end step. So it's really cool for something like Kefka if you want to get that enters or attack trigger twice Also good with something like Bahamut or Knights of the Round to get those enters, or Sin Spear, like any of our cards it's really good with. But the important part here with push pull is that when you exile this creature that was killed or that was brought back by push pull, it'll come back as a new creature technically, and this will avoid the death by push pull. So this is a cool way to just keep your creature around for no extra mana input. And it's a good card. You get to double up your triggers, things like that. All right, moving down lower in the deck. We got all our big drops out of the way. How do we make this deck work? Well, we have Coiling Rebirth as our best reanimation spell other than push pull, because we can actually reanimate Bahamut. It's not legendary. We can do it twice and just get like potentially 4 for 1. It's 6 for 1 again. It's insane because you reanimate the Bahamut. You destroy 2 creatures because you're going to get a token copy of Bahamut with Coiling Rebirth. You destroy 2 creatures, and then if they both survive, you destroy 2 creatures again. And then if they both survive, you draw 4 cards. It's just like there's so much value. It's unbelievable. Yeah, nothing else to say there. This Coiling Rebirth is really good with Summon Bahamut and the Knights of the Round. Next, we have Zombifier, Classic Reanimation. We have Ill-Timed Explosion to remove some cards, plus get a bunch of big creatures in the graveyard. We have Darkness Crystal, which is a nice way to speed up our way to our push. Plus, we can maybe do a little bit of reanimating if we'd like to. Jex, Reluctant Guardian, cool with push-pull because we can make him attack and hit immediately. And then he'll transform, prevent that push-pull death, and get some extra value off that transform. Got Overkill, nice little cool kill spell from the new set. Don't know if it's good, I'm just playing it because it's new. Kiora, Filtering, Emmet Selk, Unsundered, Filtering, plus a cool little flip here. Anytime it enters or attacks, you draw a discard, and then at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 14 more cards in your graveyard, you can transform them, and then you can basically play cards from your graveyard willy-nilly. Picklock Prankster, find our cards in the graveyard. Bitter Triumph to filter out our hand, plus kill some cards. And then 3 steps ahead to draw discard plus counter. This is the deck, guys. Long ass intro. I'm sorry, we're almost at like 7 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. There's a lot of new cards here, a lot of things to get into. I hope you enjoy, and I think we're gonna get into the games. Peace. All right, well, we're gonna hope that this is another Cactus deck, man. Well, how did Ash kill me last time with the Cactus deck? You want to see some Fling Jumbo Cactuar? Oh man. All right, here's another Arden deck. It might be the Cactuar again. Let's do this. Cactus hype. All right, FOMO. All right, double. All right, get rid of the Zombify, man. Hopefully it's another goddamn Cactus. This looks. Oh, we can put Overlord in the deck. That's actually a really good piece. Duress, no. Our deck looks so bad in this hand. It's like he's just playing like this dumbass Reanimator. Valgavoth's Faithful. Okay. Enough tap lands, man. I'm made a fool of right now. I'm making a fool of me. Ugh. All right. As long as they can't Valgavoth. Oh no, dude. Who's playing Duress in early access? That's all I gotta say. What's the big idea, huh? Is there a big idea right now that I'm not privy to? Let's probably bin this actually. Ooh, that's actually nice though. We can actually keep this and bin this thing next turn. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, I'm guessing. Overlord. Okay. They get back the Arden. Another Fear. I'm interested why they decided or were deciding against that. All right, we're down to 6. Let's ill-timed. We got Jecht, Arden. All right, I think I'm gonna do Sinspira and Kefka. Oh no, we'll do Kefka and Arden because we already have a Sinspira in the graveyard. And then we can hopefully push pull next turn. Land? All right, no land. It's fine. We can Coiling Rebirth next turn. We're not going to be able to get the double shot, but yo, what's up, Semieras? I'm doing well. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. We're having a little bit of trouble here against some of these cactus decks. Can you believe it? No, the tap land. The tap land, dude. All right. I have to rebirth. I can't gift. So let's get the Arden. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Am I gonna die this way? To a fucking bitter triumph? Alright, we're taking damage. Land. Alright. We push pull. We feel good with the push pull. Let's get the Arden, and we're gonna get... Oh, wait, no, this is from our graveyard. Let's get the push pull from our graveyard. Arden, and we get the Sinspira. We should keep it safe. Oh, no. Let's do the Sinspira. All right, we get a Kiora. All right, discard probably the Sinspira, and then one of the starting towns. Is he gonna? Are they gonna let me Arden here? All right, we get the Kefka. No, we get the Bahamut. Oh my god. I just wanted to do a lot of damage there. I don't know. Jeez, that was so nerve-wracking. What's with the concedes? I don't know. There's been a lot of concedes, right? No one's really like let me beat them to death. No one's really let me beat their ass. I don't know what's going on, man. I guess it's really not my choice, you know? It's so frustrating for you to hear TG. I bet it is, man. You got to deal with it, though. You have to let the TGs of the world come up beneath you, or else you'll be just like the people who denied you your whole life. You know what I mean? Magmatic Hellkite? I'm actually going to counter this. This is, like, annoying. This is, like, low-key a little bit annoying. Alright, we got the Spire Bluff. We got Overkill. Ill-timed Explosions looking like a big non-bow. What the hell? Sandworm? I guess I'll overkill this shit. A Sandworm? What the hell? And it has haste? Oh, it's Malone. It's Malone. Oh, let's do the ill-timed. All right, beautiful. Crank. This is an all. That's pretty sweet, actually. You can't hate it. Let's take a look at our. We have 3 basics left, so we should be pretty good, right? Let's pick lock. We get another pick lock. I'll hold up Bitter Triumph. Yeah, I think we hold up Bitter Triumph. I'm low-key scared we're gonna lose all our goddamn lands, man. let's just pay 3 life at this guy. What is this? Is there more? Charming Prince. Okay. Woof. Woof. It could have been bad. That could have been bad. People who denied you, Turd Gobbler. The people who told you couldn't be the gobbler of turds, man. Oh wow, yeah, holding up that removal was key. That was real key. We would have just got shit on by all these land destruction pieces. Well, let's Coiling Rebirth this summon knights, right? This shit is so busted. Oh man. The boys are back in town. What is going on with these guys are blinking each other. They're having a good time. All right, we got 1 basic left. Oh, we got 2 left. Okay. It's honestly not that dire. We had a lot of basics. The boys are back in town. Oh my god. Enough of the goddamn sandworm. This freaking sandworm's pissing me off. We do have like the most amount of knights that any person's ever seen though, so let's do we zombify our Y'shtola? Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's get our Y'shtola. Swinging with the guys. They're just having a good time. All right, and then we chill. We exile the knights. Okay, another goddamn sandworm. Yeah, I guess. Well, let's I'm actually gonna kill this. Hit the sandworm, discard the Bahamut. Good game. Ooh, dude, Reanimator's looking nice, man. Reanimator is looking insane. They just put in like 2 unreal Reanimator targets that are kind of unbeatable. Yeah. The Night Summon's pretty sweet. Someone told me that there was a bad card. I forget who it was. Someone on the stream was like, that's not a very good card. And I was like, you fucking joking? Look at this guy, man. This guy is an absolute beast. Guess you need to reinvest in reanimation cards. I don't think you really do. I mean, I think they kind of do it themselves, right? It's actually been this. Triple Triad? We could try that, yeah. That seemed like a sick ass card. A sick ass card. Eject? Do we play the Eject? I don't think we want to play it like that. I think we want to get some like cycling. So what does this do? During a turn it has flying. Okay, so it's like an equipment deck or something like that. Awesome. Dude, Kiora is like the perfect draw. Let's get the Kiora down there. We'll play the Arden and the Knights in the graveyard. I would love an untap land, but I think, you know, what are we going to do, huh? The hell are we going to do? Doppelgang Chocobos. This guy loves his goddamn Chocobos. You know what would be awesome here is Ultimate. That shit would absolutely pipe this deck. Alright, Chainsaw. Let's get the ill time going, hopefully. Alright, we're all tap lands. From Father to Son is another card you think would pop the corn off. Is that the one that like finds an equipment or like a vehicle and puts it on the battlefield or something like that? Alright, this guy's gonna be kind of pissed that we're playing ill-timed explosion here, but I guess like sorry. I don't know what else to say, man. I guess sorry. It's a reality of our deck. We are playing little Push Pullington. You have overkill. But what we really need to just deal with whatever creatures they play, right? Because whatever creature they play is going to get big as fuck until we start to pop our graveyard in the battlefield. Oh my god, dude. All right, another ill time's good. Let's just hold this overkill. Chainsaw. Kellen Fey-blooded is gonna equip Chainsaw. I'm just hoping he taps out, man. I don't know what his deck can do in terms of, you know, colors and stuff, but I just don't want to get anything fucked with when we're playing our cards. I'm thinking of like alchemy cards. I'm thinking like, oh, he might have the heist card that steals 3 cards from my graveyard. He could have anything, man, you know? But no, there's nothing goofy like that here. Let's do pull. Let's get our Arden and our Knights. Yeah, let's do that. Because we can get a copy. What's more important? I kind of want to see like the Bahamut pop off more than anything. So I think getting Knights here is good. But Bahamut we want a pure copy of. Destroy the Leyline Axe. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good, man. I don't know about you guys, but it wasn't like an instant kill, but it's pretty game-changing turn. Shelter by Ghost. All right, that's a good way to deal with what we got going on. Clive, discard your hand, draw cards equal to your devotion to red. They'll just draw 2 cards. It's kind of lame. Let's play the ill-timed. All right. 1, 2, 3. We have 6. We're 2 off from playing Arden. Let's just discard the Clive, man. Now let's discard the 3 steps. Wasn't a game with lightning? What is lightning? Oh, you can steal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're smarter than me, I guess. Yeah. Cloud is pretty really like tomboys. That's good, man. I'm glad that's your thing. We got Bitter Triumph. All right, let's just hold it like this. Clive feels kind of bad in our deck. We're not really like about permanence. And the Devotion of Red's never going to get too huge, right? Yeah, I honestly don't want to play this card yet. Let's just play the big block. Counters next creature, and then search for another land. Awesome. Yeah, let's do this. Honestly, I don't even want this Clive. We should get Clive out of the deck. Get this guy out of my goddamn deck, man. Play the Rebirth. We're gifting a card, and then what do we get? I'm gonna get the Bahamut. Let's just like kind of be dicks. Get the Bahamut. Hit the. Look at a good game. Hit the Chainsaw. Hit the Fjorge. Yeah, Rebirth is kind of nuts with these cards because they're just like insane on their own. Like the stats almost don't even matter. It is a 9/9, but yeah, Rebirth is kind of sweet. Rebirth is a sweet card. Just here it seems kind of nuts right now. Hello. So nice. Darkness Crystal is an absolute L move, by the way. I didn't really think when I was building this deck, it looks like. Why the hell do I have Darkness Crystal in this deck? Who knows, man? I certainly don't. I actually like this. We have a couple turns with Bitter Triumph to hold us over. One of the biggest improvements to your channel has been the rapid degradation of the deck name effort. What do you mean the deck name effort? Like I'm not putting any time into my deck names? Is that what you mean? I think you're goddamn right. I think I might need to spend more time on it actually. Maybe. So this is Choco Seeker of Paradise. Whenever one or more birds you control attack, look at that many cards on top of your library. You may put one of them in your hand. Any number of lands from among the battlefield. Okay, so you need like a lot of birds, but that's still pretty sweet, right? He's got double land triggers. Okay. I might Bitter Triumph here. Chocobo seems kind of sweet. Yeah, let's just see what we can do with this Bitter Triumph. Maybe there's some reason for us to play it. Oh, I should have killed it earlier. All right, that was silly. Silly old me. I didn't realize that he also had the play out the top thing. Oh my god, dude. This thing just seems insane. Oh, stop it. Stop it, dude. All right, we can exile and transform and make them discard draw. Let's play the Jekt. I kind of want to pick lock too. All right, you know, let's pick lock because if we hit a, let's play the goddamn Jekt, man. What are we doing? What am I doing? I came here to do a thing, and it was to play Jekt. Now imagine like 5 of them. Dude, you're a chocobo believer. I don't know if I have that kind of fervor in me. Is this going to be a Sheltered by Bitch? It's a Choco Seeker of Paradise. So we are going to get absolutely creamed and screamed here. He's going to hit like a bunch of lands. And a bunch of... he's going to hit 2. Oh, no, it's going to double with the Traveling Chocobos. Okay, we're like totally fucked. Unless we hit a ill-timed explosion. Mockingbird on nothing? This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be real bad. Oh no. Chocobo kick! What? What is the meaning of this? Chocobo kick? Where's my ill-timed explosion, man? Oh, he only does it once? I mean, I know now that if I had the ill-timed explosion, I would have. I was gonna say if I pick locked, I'll find it, but yeah, I think we just like there's no chance for us, man. We are irredeemable unless we hit a reanimator for the Bahamut or something like that, like the Arden into Bahamut. That's like one possible way we get out of this, but I need to be able to block these guys and not die. What that means is I need a. If there's a Chocobo kick in my future, man, we're fucking dead. Bart's and Boko? Fucking Bart's and Boko. Oh, look at my guy get his ass beat. I'll let him do his thing, man. I am getting wrecked by the birds. Saz Katzroy. Triple Bart's triggers? Yeah. He did like essentially 30 damage to my creatures there. If I had enough creatures to do 30 damage to. Alright. That doesn't feel too good, huh? Oh, we're playing Saffron Olive? Alright, I need to be on my best behavior. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. I'm gonna say hello because I think I'm gonna start with the. Do I Bitter Triumph as Yanawar? Yeah, let's do it. Wrestling is on. God damn. The wrestling's on it. I didn't realize that wrestling is a. Wrestling was over Corn Dog, man. I believe it though. Wrestling's pretty sick. Oh man, I think I might be dead. Yeah. Don't be 4 lands. All right, 2 lands. I at least was gonna miss like one of them, right? Let's play the other one here. Don't miss the lands or don't hit the lands again. I really need this. Who the hell is this character, by the way? Enduring Courage. All right, honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh man, we just got so lucky. All right, so we have a ill-timed explosion. I kind of low-key want to find some lands. I'm kind of worried about the Enduring Courage movement here, though. Let's ill-timed. Fuck. All right. I'm just gonna decline. That's fine. Verbs are cracked. Oh shit, it's Saffron gotta be a best behavior. Yeah, I know. Alright, Hazoret can attack here. You think he's gonna doppelgang? He could be in it kind of feels like a doppelgang deck, honestly. Just like the way it's shaping up, like Overlord, Enduring Courage is a funny ass doppelgang target. I'm not really sure what the hell's going on though, right? Who knows? Let's play the Kiora here and hopefully find a land. Oh yeah, we hit a land. We do have overkill for the Hazoret, which is pretty funny. Let's play the Kiora. I need to find an untap land. I'll take this one if it's the only thing that presents itself. Fuck. All right, let's do it, man. Witch Stalker Frenzy, otherwise known as Bitch Stalker Frenzy, because it's a bitch card. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Do I play the other ill-timed? I think Roxanne might just kill us here. 6. No, we're 1 off of dying to Roxanne. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Voldarin Thrillseeker? What the hell is this deck? What the hell is this deck, man? All right. It's Oh, I thought it is the fling deck, I think. Oh, it's Jumbo Cactuar. It's Jumbo Cactuar Enduring Courage, I see. Let's ill-timed. I need to hit something that I can, like an untap land. I'm begging for an untap land. You fucking suck. I hate you. Let's get this guy down. Yeah, that's game. Oh, fuck. I didn't let him do the thing. Oh, I didn't. I feel like a dick. Mythic Mike. All right. Mike's out here in Mythic, man. I didn't even know we had ranks here. Let's get this ill-timed going. Hopefully he doesn't go crazy with the scavengers before then. I see hit an untap land for like the 30th time I could ask for it. I'm about to get fisted. Can we get a poll going? Sure. I'll make a poll. Fisted. Yes, no. All right, you have a minute to guess on this one. Mike is the aggro chief. Well, let's see if dude, like this deck is like an insane problem where I have about 4 untap land hits, and it keeps fucking me. It keeps fucking me hard, man. What am I supposed to do? All right. He doesn't when he attacks too? How am I supposed to know that? Oh no, if he has anything else this turn, I'm just dead, right? I have to do this now so he doesn't do the stampede thing. I didn't know, man. He's probably too busy saying his deck is busted. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if Mythic Mike gets me here. Anything, literally does like anything. He just spits on me. Oh, he doesn't even spit on me, man. Spit on me? Sorry, you guys didn't need to hear that. Let's go the let's attack with the Emmet. I will be discarding the Darkness Crystal, because why the hell would I play that card? And let's do a little bit of ill-timed. Discard Kafka, and maybe like the... No. Let's keep it clean, man. We have a chance here, as long as he can't like rail us in the ass. Summon Titan. Ooh, that's bad news bears, man. That's bad news bears. We don't have any of our like big hits too. Well, that's actually really fortunate. That's actually like really fortunate. All right, let's discard the Jeff, and next turn we'll zombify the Arden. This is tough beans. We kind of hit like the perfect hits. Let's get the Arden. My weenies. I know, man. That's embarrassing. Let's get the Kefka. He discards. I discard as well. Let's discard the Arden because we already have one. And we draw two. This card is insane, man. Is anyone seeing the vision with this card like I am? Summon Fenrir? Honestly, I'm yawning so hard at the fact that Fenrir just got summoned. Let's play this Sin Spira. Alright, keep this one. Discard. Good game. We'll get his Yuna, I guess. I don't know. Dog, I don't need this many Kefka triggers. Did I say good game? Did I say good game? I don't want to say it twice. Oh, I don't know if I said it already. Can someone hook me up? Just popped over to Ash's stream. Was hard to not talk trash. Wait, what was she saying? What was she saying? I'm interested. Man, why do people always have a problem with me? I'm just playing the goddamn game. Am I really like am I really the bad guy here? I don't know. I feel like I'm just playing the goddamn game. Oh, our opening hand was terrible? Okay. I was gonna say, that was a crazy concede. I don't think I'm that bad of a guy, guys, but maybe I am. Maybe I'm despicable. Who knows? Let's get the Coiling Rebirth back. Part of me thinks that let's just keep the land, man. Part of me thinks that I would be happier if there was some type of anger towards me because it would be funny, but part of me also says maybe it's not that good if that's the case. Let's discard our Arden. All right, here we go. Hey, you know what's also good? If a bigger streamer dislikes me, it's like the all what's it called? What the fuck is all publicity is good publicity, even though I don't agree with that. I don't want people to hate me, but you know, some people believe in that. Namely, some people who are all over the news right now. You know, don't want to. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get the ill-timed explosion going. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? That is pretty funny. I think what we do is we ill-time. Let's Emmet here. Let's attack with the Emmet. Discard the pick lock, man. I'm not really like interested. Actually, we could survive with a pick lock turn. Yeah, let's actually discard the town. Let's find let's find something else to do. Get another ill-timed. Play the pick lock. Guy started off the video throwing shit talk at you. Oh, who? Wait. Krauser, who was it? Was it recent? I need to find it. Yeah, what's up, Kevin Garnett? How's it going? How you doing? Nice to see you. We're gonna have to probably discard our Coiling Rebirth here. God damn. The boys are back in town. Oh, we discard the Summon Knights then, yeah. Alright, discard you, discard a land. You have a lot of ill-timed. Now I can't end stream until you find it. I do want to know who's shit-talking me. That is so funny, man. I just can't imagine getting like super pissed over an event like this. It's funny. That's funny to me, at least. Let's Coiling Rebirth. We get back our Summon Knights of the round. I actually really like this deck too. This is definitely like top 2 the ones we played today. This shit's fun as hell. Oh. He's indestructible. Doom. I like the double O there. The double 0. Is it a boom or a doom, guys? That's what I need to know. Let's get this Kefka down. Kefka seems sick as fuck. I've been really excited to play this one. Kefka. Say that you Kefka. Alright, let's discard the ill-timed. And we draw 2. We discard 1. We draw 2. He discards 1. That's a 3 for 1. Quick maths. Good game, Doomwake.